Aloha. Just coming out to the street. You've got this beautiful plumeria tree right here, a large one. Aloha loop. This is the house from this angle. So the garage originally had 2 doors, 3 bays. So 1, 2, and a third. They enclosed this without getting the right permits from the HOA or the county. So they're now in the process of changing some of this so that this will be permitted. Now it's not considered, this part right here is not considered interior space, but clearly it's finished to be used that way. Now one of the things they're gonna have to do to get the HOA approval is take out the shower. They're gonna have to tear out the shower, which they would do before closing if you decide this is the one for you. And they've got some laundry in there. Okay. I mean, it's basically a studio, an unpermitted studio, which are not uncommon on Kauai, but that's what it is. All right. So then I'm gonna walk in. I guess we'll call it the front yard since it's facing the street. You walk in here. You've got a trellis, a covered area with a bed swing. That's the official front door. We're gonna go in through this door. I just wanted to show you the pool. We'll call it the pool yard. So you've got this outdoor shower, which is fun. Everyone loves an outdoor shower. And here's the pool area. It pops out of the ground a couple of feet. Also very normal on Kauai. Sometimes you hit lava rock pretty quickly and it's expensive to chip out. So it's not uncommon that people put their pools in a couple grounds above grade. But it looks like a great pool. All right. Come into the house. There's a wood-like tile coming in. So we're gonna have, let me just go through it. That's a door to the 2-car garage. I'm told it's full of stuff and it is locked. This is the laundry and a half bathroom. All right, so down here we've got some bedrooms and some stairs, and here's a kitchen. So let's take a look at the kitchen, right? It looks like the appliances are a little bit newer, and at some point the cabinets were upgraded. GE appliances so far. You've got an island and a cooktop over here. Dishwasher looking out to the pool. Looks like the island is a piece of furniture which sits on the tile. So here's your dining area. You know, vacation rentals, this is technically the front door. With vacation rentals, it's typical that they will be sold fully furnished. So keep that in mind as well. All right, so here's a table. Here's the living room area. I was laughing at that sign right there. So it's not much of a backyard, but there is some backyard. Little lanai space here. And you've got this little grassy area. And then there's the Kiahuna golf course. The mountain view is nice. They look bigger in person. They probably look about like that. This one's called Black Mountain sometimes, if we want to use the common name. And then here's the house. These sliders are in bedrooms. Show you the house again from this angle. These closets, well, this one is locked, I remember. They're all locked. Here's the hot water heater. And a linen closet. Great, huge storage closet. The stairs up to the master primary suite. Okay, we'll go on this one first. So you've got a single and a queen here. They have only this style of air conditioning, so they don't have split systems, which would be better. Split systems are more efficient, which means they take less electricity and they work better. But this is what they have. Here's the closet. And the shower. Oh, in case I missed that. The shower. Okay, now this, just pointing out, the flooring changes quite a bit in this house, right? We've got carpet, white tile, darker brown. This is a laminate wood-like, and then you've got the tile wood-like. Just wanted to highlight that. Okay, so here's a queen. You've got the AC again, the built-in desk, right? These are really nice views near the construction across the golf course right now. So that's where they're building a huge condominium complex. Let me just zoom in on so you can see it. Probably starting about there where the fence starts. You can see the sky going. You can see some of the newer buildings there that they're working on. Piles of dirt. So it's going to be going on for a few years. Now, it's only during the day. They have certain hours they can make noise and hours where they can't. So it won't be forever. And it's not all night, but it is there. Okay. So this bathroom is similar to the last. Similar shower, similar closet. All right, let's go upstairs. So this is all one big master suite. There are no dividing doors, but there's kind of two sleeping areas. There's this one and there's that one. Let's look at this one first. Now it is a cedar shake roof, which I think is original, which could be problematic in getting insurance. We can talk about that more. I kind of like the hanging bed, swinging bed, and I actually really like this lanai space right here. A couple things I like about this lanai space. Now this is one of those things that pops a lot more in person than it does over video. do have these little pops of blue along the horizon. And the pool is just fun. It's fun to look at it. They've got the little sitting area there, and they have a piece of furniture that's a gas fireplace. Let's see if I can show it to you from here. There it is. Okay. So now we're back in the primary suite. And you've got this space over here. But the mountains, they really look great from up here. So here's your wet bar. You've got some floor variations again. You've got your shower. There's your big closet. Then you've got a soaking tub, dual vanities, no privacy film. There's a crack. And it's a golf course again. Okay. Let's talk once you have a chance to watch it. Okay, aloha.